Okay, what is up everybody? Today we are doing killing enemy base with artillery. We have to kill the enemy base with artillery and nothing else. So we're not allowed to win missiles, we're not allowed to attack the base with other units. We have to literally kill the base entirely with artillery. At least I think that's the idea. I think that's the rule, I don't know, Coach hasn't clarified. This is incredibly difficult to do because by the time the artillery comes out, the game will usually be like close to over, and then you have to not win a missile but destroy the enemy base with artillery while stalling the missile long enough that your opponent doesn't just win a second missile. So yeah, this is like basically impossible, but we'll see. I mean, we'll get some because it's unranked, I imagine, but yeah, it's definitely it's gonna open wheels. I feel like someone who opens wheels we're gonna just 100% never kill their base with artillery. Yeah, wheel opening is scary. Oh, Chuggy is saying. How exciting. Like we got ourselves a bike mirror, Vipers. Except we're not allowed to win the missile. Have to remember that. The Tick Tank. I don't have Inferno in this deck because I've replaced it with artillery so we can complete the challenge. Which means we don't really have an out to Tick Tank. Like our out to Tick Tank Chuggy is going to be the artillery, which we can't really. We can't really make for a while for obvious reasons. Yeah, this is gonna be dumb. Our opponent's deck is like an actual deck, so I don't think there's much chance of us doing this. But they have real units, they have like Tick Tanks and Chuggy and stuff. Maybe there's a chance, I don't know. We definitely managed to stall. We got a lot of stall, but killing a whole base with just artillery, that's, yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so our opponent's just playing like a proper deck. This is, yeah, I don't think we can do it against a real deck. We could probably do it against like a terrible deck, but doing it against an actual deck is going to be somewhat tricky. I mean, there's no way I can do this, right? Because I have to kill the base somehow without the missile charging. I need like a second artillery to make that happen, I think. I need one artillery to guard the top pad to ensure that he can't charge the missile, and I need a second artillery to actually kill the base. Also, like, why would the opponent just surrenders? Like, that's a loss, right? I feel like our opponent is very likely to just give up.
Unit ready. Will move. Coward. EMP Phantom moving. Lasers take. Phantom awaiting target. Your command. Phantom ready to engage. EMP missiles on the move. Unit offline.
Although we're kind of doing it.
Setting up my attack line. Delivering destruction from a laser squad. Ready for a laser.
Half dead.
Unit offline. Ready for anything. Lasers. From above.
Okay, we're almost there.
Unit enhanced.
One more shot. Wow. 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 Imagine being able to do that. That was insane.
Mission accomplished.
What the I can't believe I won that. I can't believe I won it with the artillery on the base. That's insane.
Field control. 3, 2, 1. New mission received. Carefully now. Building online.
Moving up here in case he goes double half. Oh shit.
Unit ready.
That was unexpected.
Unbeliever. What's needed?
He did also go double half. Wow, he's doing it all.
We're ready to serve. Ready to serve.
I missed the block. Hateful. I wonder if there's any chance I'm supposed to go double half myself.
We're ready to serve.
Probably not. Oh, he isn't double half. He just sent his half top for some weird reason.
Building online.
Okie dokie.
Militia. What's unit ready? We're ready. Taking positions. Militia here.
Man, a harvester kill would be pretty great, actually.
Militia here.
I probably need to let him kill some infantry. Because, like, he's just going to spam drone swarms, and if I have a bunch of rifles, then I'm just not going to be able to make anything.
Offline. Unit ready.
No problem. Daunches will bust their doils. Gonna brain rabbit.
Unit offline.
The green. Defend the type green. Gonna further your command. Okay. Kill them all. Like third. Like revving the end. Your command.
Unit offline.
Ready to roll.
Unit ready.
Daunches will your command. Daunches will.
I haven't done a great job of stalling this game.
Daunches will bust their doils. Like you're ready to roll.
Done a really bad job of stalling, actually.
Unit offline. Missile cancelled.
That was close. I need to lose this missile.
Launched. Building online. Major structural damage received. Building
We're
online.
pretty close to artillery, though. It's going, looking pretty good, actually.
Unit
There we
ready.
go. We know he has Orca, actually, so this artillery is not going to be great.
Ready to wait. Revving. You're gonna get banned. Don't you like missile? We found them.
Unit offline.
Phantom moving to board.
Unit enhanced.
I'm Hembuggy in motion. Phantom awaiting. Let's prove the enemy. Greedy meaty. Not moving. Ray in the week.
Unit ready.
Okay. Almost half a base down.
Weeds in the garden.
There we go, half the base. Oh, come on, man, that's cheap. That's actually fucking cheap, man. That's not cool.
Unit offline. Unit
Ugh.
offline.
Now I have to hold off drone swarms from winning the missile long enough.
I'm the one getting sprung. I'm greedy meaty.
Unit ready.
Relocating. We Hembuggy is EMP missile. Phantom flying. No problem. Around at the lost. Moving in your command. Okay.
Fucking Solomon is actually cheap, man.
Unit ready.
Ray, Hembuggy for the boy hero. We there.
Unit enhanced.
Something needs shelling. Green machine. Something. I'm ready to range up. Boy, ready to roll.
Unit offline.
Ready to engage. Phantom away. Phantom moving to coordinates. Something needs shelling. EMP missiles on the move. Kill them all, sir. Phantom ready.
Can't see the goddamn base of artillery yet.
Advancing your command.
Looks like we're gonna get a second one. Let's go. 2-0.
Enemy base destroyed. Battlefield control. 3, 2, 1.
Did Quasar get 3325 on like his first attempt on Slay?
Building online. Brothers, move out. Unit ready.
I guess I'm not going to bother with Slay then. There's no way I'm beating that. That number is incredibly high.
Laser squad. Militia here. Your command. I see the light. Laser. We're ready to serve. Laser squad. Ready for it. What's needed? We followed. Laser kill. Just building online. Militia, let's go. Lasers charged. Unit ready. Green. We're ready. Laser. Rip them apart. Lasers. Red. Green. Your command. Hell be no be. Guarded. Lasers. Unit offline. Laser squad is taking the the green thumb. Taking out green. Laser squad ready for anything.
I like this map. This map's better for me than Fighting Pit. Because I can keep doing this, like I can fight off the map, or off the pads like this. Can't do that on Fighting Pit.
Ready to green machine on the move. Let's prove the enemy.
Unit enhanced.
Stand for waves in the garden.
Unit ready.
I'm green and mean. Somebody is dead spray.
No, Mislick! Oh, so close. Oh my god. I almost won a missile. That would have been real bad. I think we can probably just let him win the missile now. I think it's okay. We already have the artillery. Oh yeah, shit man, MLRS kind of beats artillery. That's gonna be a problem. And he's Solomon, obviously, which is cheap. Boo! Boo, Solomon players, boo! So annoying, man. I was saying boo earns. Come on, man. That was obviously a win as well. Like, what am I supposed to... That's so unfair for the challenge. Like, how am I supposed to play around my opponent just surrendering? It was obviously going to be an artillery base kill.
3, 2, 1. New mission received.
That's actually, like, really annoying. That's, like, really annoying for the challenge. Because I have to try and get as many, like, full artillery base kills as I can. But if my opponent just surrenders... There's nothing I can do about it. Like, obviously I was going to get that one. The guy was completely locked out of playing the game.
Just kill the unbeliever. What's needed? Bring him through the kill the report up. We brothers move out. What's needed?
And against Solomon, there's nothing else you can do, right? Like, what else can you possibly do against a Solomon player? If you don't lock them out of playing the game, they will just iron cannon your artillery, and then you won't get the... You still won't get the kill.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Revving the engine.
Unit ready. Fighters, arm up.
Missiles will smash them.
Militia here.
No problem.
What's needed?
Nice second harvester, my dude.
Attack, boy.
Kill the unbelievers. Advance it. Militia, let's go. Kill the unbelievers.
Your command. Gonna brain him. Gonna brain him.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
Rolling out. Missiles will further. Don't kill them all. Burning. Good day to spray. Fear the
Building online.
greedy meaning.
Unit ready.
This guy might legitimately not be able to afford Solomon.
Something needs shelling. Unit in hand. Rain judgment. Unit offline.
No problem. Kill boy, you're getting belted here.
Shower them with death from
Your command. Revving the engine.
Unit offline.
Grooving and grooving.
Unit offline.
Here, Attack. Boom. Green thumbs up. Boyka ready to roll. The weeds are wilted. Let's prove the enemy. Spray at the weeds. Tell me the weeds. I'm Prepare the green thumb. Somebody in motion. Greedy meat. Something needs shelling. Unit offline. Ready to range up. Yes, from above.
Let's go. Or not. There we go. The fact that you have to have another unit to spot for the artillery is very frustrating as well. This challenge is ridiculous.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Carefully now.
I've not mentioned that in Noithex, but I'll mention it now. For those of you who don't know, if you play bots, then there's like this weird bug where your units get temporarily reset to the max level of the league you're currently in. So if you do this when you're not in Tiberium League, you can then request more cards for units that you technically have maxed out. But more importantly and excitingly, you can clone units again, which means that you can remove the cloning lab notification ping. So if you are maxed out, this is a problem for not that many players, but if you're one of those players who's totally maxed out and you have the cloning lab notification constantly pinging you and it's very annoying, you can remove it by playing a bot and then unlocking the ability to clone briefly, which is kind of cool. Does it let you change your bugged favorite unit on profile? I didn't know there was a favorite unit bug on profile. So maybe? I didn't know that was a thing. Another option is don't... Yeah, you can also just leave a unit not 15. That's what I'm doing. I have a couple of units that just aren't 15 to make sure I never get that. Never have that issue. But yeah, if you have made the misplay of locking it up, then there is a way to unlock it, which is very nice. Dude, why are you not shooting the MLRS? Oh my god. That's such a throw from my bikes. Like, I think we had this one locked up until the bikes did that. I mean, obviously I must have told them to attack the wrong unit, but I could have sworn I told them to attack the MLRS. Yeah, whatever, bro. No one likes you, Solomon nerd. Solomon cheat confirmed. This feels like a potential surrender, which is scary. Got one artillery protecting the other. Alright, if this guy surrenders, I'm counting it, because this is bullshit. Like, this is obviously an artillery-based kill. If this guy surrenders, I'm counting it. Alright, good man. Thank you, Sir Scotswell. No, don't care. I count that. I'm counting that. That's bullshit. That surrender does not stop me from counting that one. Not Solomon? Insane. I actually think not Solomon is probably worse for me. Maybe not, actually. Artillery's so busted. Wheel opening unit is definitely bad for me.
We're ready to serve. Destroy the unit ready. We're ready to serve.
Like, I was waiting until I shut down his ability to contest my artillery copycat. So obviously I could have killed his base in that game, but it was stupid to attempt to do so when he could still iron cannon me.
Laser squad, ready for any. What's needed? Your command. Lasers taking position. Building online. Laser squad, ready for any. Your command.
Unit ready. Unit offline.
Your command. Our lasers will melt them. Our lasers will melt them.
Nuclear warhead launched.
Very annoying. Couldn't really get any stall there because it took so long to get the chuggy out.
Precision. Lasers.
This guy looks like he really aggressively wants to charge, which is going to make this very challenging.
Lasers taking position.
Building online.
Lasers squad.
Unit ready.
Attack bike ready to rumble. Alright! Boyka ready. Advancing your command. No good day. Chem buggy in motion. Revving.
He's got a tank. That's also very bad because my deck is really weak to tank.
As he desires.
He actually just straight up should win the game. Like, my deck cannot beat what his deck. My deck cannot beat tank.
Unit ready.
Attack bike.
Unit offline.
Revving. Gonna brickery. Green machine on the mid for the Brotherhood. Let's free. Boyka ready to your command. Burning rubber. Don't just flush their doyle. Chemical. Smash them. Revving. Advance. Boyka ready to. Okay. Your command.
Yeah, this one's over. There's not enough time. Like, I don't think I can lock him out of the game. I don't think I can lock this guy out of the game enough to win with artillery. So I think this one is a loss. This guy's just playing the game too like he's actually just playing the game, which makes it too slow. Too slow if opponent actually plays the game. Maybe? No, I don't think so. Maybe? There's just no way. Like, with missile at final charge, I have to be so far ahead for the entire game to make sure he can never contest me. No, come on, man. It's impossible. Impossible. Real opponent also knows when he's dead, so he just concedes without giving me a chance to base kill.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Alright, this one... at least this map is, like, vastly superior for this challenge.
Unit ready.
I remember it. It was, like, 2 weeks ago, dude. How would I have possibly forgotten it?
We're ready to serve. Advancing.
It was, like, incredibly recent and pretty miserable to do, so yes, I remember it.
Lasers. What's needed? Lasers. We're ready to serve.
This guy no half? This guy's fucking no half? Come on, man.
Laser squad. Weapons charging. What's needed? Your command. Take push. Laser squad. Ready. What's needed? Taking position. Laser squad. We'll hit. Our lasers will take the position.
Building online.
Just boosted his dogs. This one's gonna be a surrender.
Unit offline.
Your command.
Unit offline.
Feels like it's obviously gonna be a surrender.
Revving the engine. Don't just flush their doyle.
Yeah, there's 0% chance this opponent stays in the game after we have an artillery. Actual 0.
Unit ready. Warhead launched. Major structural damage received.
Laser squad. Ready to. Lasers.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
Laser squad.
Ready to wait the guard.
Taking as.
Good day, Gardner.
Laser squad. Power and lasers charged. Your command. Laser.
Ready, please.
Unit ready.
Lasers take.
Let's prove the enemy.
Laser squad.
Green thumbs up.
Lasers.
All right.
Your command. As laser squad.
Ready to build.
Laser squad. Laser. He is taking laser squad. Ready for here. And laser.
I'm Kembuggy.
Lasers.
Good day to spray. How not stand for waves in the
Your command. His will moves. Glory taking.
Unit ready.
Kembuggy.
That was tactical genius.
Yep, that was obvious.
Enemy base destroyed.
Surrender first so you get worst opponents. How do you artillery base kill if you surrender?
New mission received.
Like,
Building on
how do you artillery base kill if you surrender?
unit ready.
Or are you saying just like surrender the first 3 games or something, so you have 3 losses? That would be pretty reasonable, honestly.
Unit ready.
Playing against Jared. Jared is never gonna let us artillery base kill him. It's never gonna happen.
Push 4K. No stop.
Unit ready.
Unbelievers.
Because I knew he was going to surrender, I could save time. That's true. It was like pretty obvious that guy was going to surrender once I was artillery. Like, so I guess I could have just surrendered that game instantly. Since I know there's no chance, like actual no hope.
Boys ready to rumble. You're gonna brain 'em. Boys are ready to missiles kill 'em. Burn in your command. Soldiers will bust their doors.
Unit ready.
For pain. For the Brotherhood. Kill missiles will smash 'em. Your missiles will. For the Brotherhood. Missiles will smash 'em. Soldiers will bust their doors.
For the Brotherhood.
Kill 'em all.
Unit offline.
You're gonna brain 'em. Boy, no problem. Kill advance for the your command. Missiles will. Good day to spray. Kill
Unit offline.
third. Attack boys ready to rumble.
Unit offline.
Brain 'em. Ready to go
Unit ready.
It's, I mean, this is another one where we're just never gonna artillery base kill. Because also he's gone double half. Like, for sure he's gonna have something late game that beats an artillery.
Offline.
So even if we make it to artillery, we're just gonna, it's gonna die to whatever his tech is.
Pruning our enemies.
All up. Hit them with precision. Laser squad.
Get done.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Brain 'em. That Hembuggy is ready to wave the garden. Good day to spray.
Unit offline.
Ready. Brain 'em.
Unit ready.
For the missile. Good day.
Unit offline.
Oh, it's artillery. That's funny.
Unit offline.
That's pretty funny.
Revving the engine. Green thumbs
Unit ready.
Attack boys ready to roll. Revving.
Seems kind of difficult to artillery base kill against an artillery.
Revving the engine. Boyker advancing. Your command.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Moving to coordinates.
Alright, I will actually surrender this one.
Offline.
Because it's impossible. It's impossible to get the full base kill.
Mission failed.
And we could do with the loss so that we can get maybe an easier opponent.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
For the crystals.
Building online. Unit ready.
Militia formed. What's needed?
Unit
Oh,
ready.
there won't Quasar.
Militia, no stop. Destroy the GDI.
There's only one unranked a month.
We're ready. Brothers, move out. The unbelievers will suffer.
Unit ready.
Let's go. This is advancing. Militia here. Bring a report. We're ready to serve. We need to kill. Destroy the GDI. Bring them to their knees. Bring them to their militia fort. Bring them. Brothers, move out. We're ready to. Bring them to their knees.
Building online.
For the Brotherhood.
Green thumbs up. Let's greedy. Greedy meaty. Greedy meaty.
We're ready to militia the
Good day to spray.
What's 4K? Destroy.
Ready to
Unit
wave.
offline.
Let's
Laser squad. Weapons charging. We're ready to. Lasers. What's needed?
Unit offline.
This map really sucks for trying to do this, because it's like impossible to fight off the pads effectively. Ugh, a Razorback.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Laser squad.
round up every last wing.
Unit offline.
Many our lasers will melt them.
Unit ready.
Lasers. 4 lasers. And
Green thumbs up. Greedy meaty.
come on. Lasers.
Good day.
Lasers. Lasers. His will.
Ready to
We have Predator? Why would he wait this long to make Predator? Why would you go Razorback before Predator, man? Ugh. Oh, having to give up the missile is very upsetting.
Missile launch.
be guard.
Major structural damage received. Building online.
Okay, there's the artillery. He might just surrender to the artillery, honestly. A lot of people do.
Ready to win.
Your command. Lasers. His. Laser squad. Power lasers. Your command. Something need take.
Green thumbs up.
Unit offline. Unit offline.
Setting a light. Ready to him. Buggy in motion. Alright. Phantom.
Unit offline.
Missiles ready.
Unit ready.
Phantom awaiting EMP.
Yeah, I don't think I can do it.
Shutting up.
Unit ready.
I don't think this one's doable either. Sad.
Phantom moving. EMP missiles ready.
Your command.
Not enough time left on the clock.
Phantom
Yeah, this is over. Surrender.
Our base has been destroyed. 3.
Okay, last chance. Bad map and Jade opponent. So, two pretty big negatives.
Unit ready.
Position.
Pretty big negatives to start us out here.
Unit ready.
What's needed? Bring up to them. We're ready to just kill the unbel. Brother, militia here. We're ready unbel. Destroy the GDI. We run and kill the
Unit ready.
Stop it. No, they rip them. Let's go. Let's go. What's needed? Brothers, move out.
Look how long. If I want to stall, I have to go all the way around. Very upsetting.
Building online.
We're ready to bring up taking more of them.
Your missiles will smash them. For the brother burning, revving the end. Your missiles will
Taking position.
Unit ready.
your command. Gonna brain them.
Let's go. Thank you.
Revving the end. No problem.
Unit offline.
Command. Launches will
Unit ready.
Your
Unit offline.
You're rolling out.
Unit offline.
Revving the engine. Burning. Missiles ready. Now stand for waves in the Buggy is round up every
Unit ready.
Attack boys ready to roll. All the dates Boyka ready to propane. Let's prove the is our lingering. Moving and
Unit offline.
read your command. Boyka kill on that.
Lasers. Blade.
Good dates spread.
Your command. We'll hit.
Green machine on the move.
His will.
Let's prove.
Laser squad. Ready.
Ready to wave the guard up.
I've done like artillery base kills attempts before, where you just have to kill the base with the artillery at the end, and those were pretty fucking difficult. So adding like the additional rule set of you have to do 100% base damage, so difficult, man. It's ridiculous.
Received. Building online. Unit offline.
Round up every
Unit ready.
We'll hit them with precision. Taking position.
Warning. Enemy catalyst missile incoming.
good dates.
Laser squad.
For the Boyka burning. Ready to read. Kill him. Let's prove the
Find this missile myself.
Unit ready.
Taking laser squad. His will moves.
Revving. No problem.
Something. Lasers charged.
Unit enhanced.
Thumbs up.
Your command.
Boyka ready for Kane.
Shower death from above. Laser squad. Taking position.
Unit
You also like you need to find someone who doesn't know when to quit to do this challenge,
Unit ready.
Some laser squad. Weapons.
because most people just quit when the artillery comes out because it's impossible to beat artillery.
Laser squad. Ready to rain judgment. Laser squad. Laser.
He's gonna Jade missile my artillery. Oh, I'm not allowed to shoot the base with the laser.
Anything.
Warning. Enemy catalyst missile.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Unit ready.
Lasers as he dissolves. Taking kill.
I'm not that. Bringing in the guard.
Pound them to dust.
Good day. Moving and bear the good.
Shower. Taking position.
Unit ready.
What are you doing, bro? Say.
Your command. Laser squad. Ready for pound them to dust. Lasers is
Boyka burning rubber. Your command.
shower death from
Unit enhanced.
We have a green machine on the move.
shower death from above. Your command. As pound them death. Laser squad. Laser squad. Power and precision. Shower.
Unit offline.
His will. His will.
Revving the
Lasers charged. Your command. Laser.
So dumb, bro.
Boyka ready.
Laser squad. Lasers as he is shouting.
Your command for Kane.
So get all lasers. Pound them to dust. Your command. Is shower death from above.
Him buggy is going.
It is with
Revving. Boyka rolling out. Boyka ready to roll.
shower them.
Green thumbs up.
Unit offline.
Moving and grooving.
Come on, we're so close. It stopped shooting because I haven't got vision. Let's go!
Moving our enemies.
Let's go!
Objective complete.
Oh, what a ridiculous challenge. What an absolutely ridiculous challenge. I don't know how many that was. I think it was 6, but it might have been 5 if we don't count the one where the opponent surrendered with the base at full hit points. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's 5 or 6, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that nonsense, and I will see you next time.